Hey everybody, this is Mark the Game Shark here with another game pickups video. Now, I just bought a whole ton of stuff, so I figured let me make this video and then I can put this stuff away because I'm sick of looking at it. So, I'm just going to take whatever's from the top of my bag and going on down, so it's going to be like no rhyme or reason, anything. So first up, this came in the mail yesterday. And that's Cotton Reboot on the Switch. This was an interesting purchase. So on Facebook, they showed an ad for this, and it was Special Reserve Games. Oh no, not Special Reserves. Strictly Limited Games. I know, I get so many of them. It's hard to keep track. Strictly Limited. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, why don't I just go to their site and look for this and buy it? I looked on their site, I could not find this game, which is really weird. But when you click the link through the Facebook ad, you were able to find this. So I bought it, and I even got an email, so I was like, okay, I got it. And this actually came out, I think, like a couple months ago. You could buy this from Amazon. And people were in an uproar. They were like, how the fuck can you buy this from Amazon, but yet we ordered this way ahead of time and we don't have it? So this wasn't supposed to arrive, I think, until like the end of September, but they finally pushed it back and they sent them out. So apparently this is actually limited to 3,000 copies. I don't know if that's, where is it? That's going to show up. Is it going to show up? I don't know. Anyway, so I wonder if the people that bought the Amazon copy was limited as well. So that's interesting. If you purchased the Amazon, let me know in the comments down below if yours had a limited number to it. So there's that. I ended up buying these. Nothing to write home about. I bought excuse me, third-party SNES dust covers. So I already used 2 of them. So it was like a 6-pack of them for like $10 on eBay. It says Global Game Gear. I don't know what the hell that means. Has nothing to do with the Game Gear, but it's Super Nintendo, obviously. So I just bought the third-party ones. I was going to buy the official ones, but I'm like, why would I spend like $10 more for the same amount when I can just get these for half the price? And here I got this, a keyboard. Nothing special, USB keyboard now. The reason I got this is I plan to make the Mister FPGA, and to configure it you need a USB keyboard, and I don't have a USB keyboard because I just have laptops. So my girlfriend had an extra one of these she found, and I got this. So there's that. So that's actually been pushed to the back burner as well because too many games is coming up, so I'm trying to save up for that. Which I need to stop buying shit, which I have a hard time doing. What else? Oh yeah, I got these. I ended up being really bored one night, and I wanted to beat Alien vs. Predator on the Atari Jaguar. Now, there's only one guide on GameFAQs website, and it's kind of stupid. You have to basically, like, you can go into, like, different sections. Like, you'll have a section of the Marine, Alien, and Predator. And then there are other sections, like the maps. I'm like, well, I can't, like, juggle between the two. Because you need to look at the maps and you need to read where the fuck you need to go. So what I ended up doing, I basically screenshot every single page. It's like 50-some-odd pages. And I even screenshotted like the maps and everything, and I basically made a physical strategy guide for it. So I got this, and I printed out this is just the maps. So I have all the maps and where you need, and since I was doing the Alien, I basically highlighted where you need to go. So I did that. So there's that. This is a goofy ass game. Why'd I buy this? So you probably think to yourself, if I told you they still release Atari Jaguar CD games. You probably think, like, what the fuck are you talking about? How's that even possible? Well, yes, apparently they do. And then we have Simone for the Atari Jaguar CD. Oh my god. And this is just as goofy as you probably expect it to be. So I bought this brand new. I actually missed out on the copy because I didn't have enough money to buy a copy, and it was like $20. So then I was like, oh crap, I missed out on like the only one. But then they restocked, I guess the guy restocked his inventory, and I got this for $5 cheaper. So it's a good deal there. So Simone, oh my god. It's basically just Simon, the old Simon game from Milton Bradley. And it's just some chick playing it. It's really goofy. So a while back I got a bunch of those Nintendo cases, and like the blue and the white Nintendo cases, and this was with it as well. And I saw this, take out the game, and it said Virtual Bart. This was like a rental case for Virtual Bart. So I always thought it was Virtual Bart for NES, which apparently doesn't exist. So I'm looking and I was like, oh, A, B, and C button. I'm like, wait, C button? That's Genesis. So come to find out, this is Virtual Bart for the Sega Genesis. So I had this case sitting around, and I put a label on it. Genesis Virtual Bart. And I ended up just buying the game. So there's Virtual Bart. Now it's complete except with manual. So I got that. I bought a bunch of stuff. Some stuff from Nick. I'll get to that later. So, another thing I'm trying to complete, like I know I mentioned before, I'm trying to complete like all these boxes that I have of games that I don't have the game for. Excuse me. So, this is one of them, and that's Memory Track for the Atari Jaguar CD. I had this box forever. I just didn't have the actual Memory Track cartridge. So I ended up picking up the cartridge, so now this is complete. So that's kind of cool. Even though I have no idea what purpose it serves. And I went to Next Level, bought some games. We got Shing, which is a limited Switch game. How many does it say on here? Oh, 5,000 copies. So that one. And then we got Liberated Enhanced Edition. And this is 1,500 copies. Wow, this is a really limited one. So we got those two. And then I got a Sega Saturn game. We got Scorcher on the Sega Saturn. Wasn't too bad. I paid $35 for it. But this is like... excuse me. This is in like immaculate condition. Like there's like no scratches on this case or like anything. It's like pristine as ever. So I'm like, that's crazy. There's Scorcher on the Saturn, which is actually a fun game too. And so I picked this one up kind of like as a gag. I told my friend Rob in the text group, he was always like, "Oh, this is the hidden gem." And the reason I picked this up is because apparently the actor got caught, like, I don't know, doing something bad with, like, child something, I don't know. But yeah, this actor, for Cory in the House, for the DS, this is brand new. And, he's always like, oh, Cory in the House is, like, the best. Rob, you're watching. Here's your, hidden gem video game. So I picked that up just as a gag thing to pick up. And as you guys know, I've been live streaming this game, A Plague Tale Innocence, which I've recently beaten. I think, was it last week I beat this game? So, this game is fun. I highly recommend it. Actually, a lot of people that didn't even know about the game were like, I'm going to pick that up. So we got a bunch of Blu-rays here. Which I'm surprised I didn't ever see this one. This is a really good one. We got The Shawshank Redemption. We got The Purge. I've been looking for this forever and I could never find it. And thankfully I found it at my local video store. We got Twixt. And then I got American Psycho Uncut version. So, there's that. And then I was watching my buddy Russ over in the UK. He was showing me this that he had for the Wii. I was like, I never even knew that it even existed. So you guys know the Haunted House game for Atari. Apparently they made a remake of it for the Wii. And it's Haunted House. Oh, excuse me. Getting over a cold, unfortunately. I didn't think I was going to be coughing today. So there's that. So this looks pretty good. I never even knew this even existed. And I love Haunted House on the Atari. So definitely look forward to checking the remake out. Now this one, and now they did limited run did the Zombies Ate My Neighbors and whatever that other game is. I can't remember off the top of my head. So usually when they bring re-release stuff, I always check to see how much the original version is. So a Super Nintendo version was like, for a complete box copy of this, was way too much. Like, I was like, oh my god, it's like crazy. But the Genesis version was just around the same price that Limited Run was charging for their re-release. And that is, so that's Zombies Ate My Neighbors on the Sega Genesis. Got that complete. This is complete, right? Complete. So, super excited to have this in the collection. I know a lot of people say the Super Nintendo version is better, but it's actually a decent port. This is a decent version, rather. And I enjoyed playing it. It's pretty good. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it. It's pretty tough. Now, my buddy Will was selling some 7800 games, so he was like, huh. And he gave me the first dibs on what he wanted. And unfortunately, it took me a while to pay him, but I finally paid him, and he gave me the games. These are what I got. And I don't have any complete in box Atari 7800 games in the collection. These are like in mint condition. So we got Donkey Kong on the 7800. Then we got Mario Brothers on the 7800. And this is brand new, which is kind of cool because I didn't realize I actually had this game, but loose. And that's Dig Dug. I totally forgot this was brand new. So that's kind of cool. I mean, a brand new 7800 game. And it's hard. It's like you'll never see that in a while. Oh, excuse me. And then last but not least, a whole crazy amount of Game Gear stuff. So, this bag up here. Try and go fast. Time about 13 minutes. Try to go fast here. So we got Lost World Jurassic Park, which I'm surprised I didn't have this game because the original Jurassic Park, I loved the hell out of it. And then finally picked that up. We got Outrun Europa. Now they have a regular Outrun, which is expensive, but it's like the Japanese version only. Then we got, speaking of Japanese only, we got Sonic Drift, which is weird that this never came out in the States. Only Sonic Drift 2 came out in the States, which is really weird. Then we got the Simpsons Bart versus the World. Then we got this one. This took me forever to get. Like, I tried to get this so cheap. And the funny thing about this game is the reason I got it cheap, and that's Dragon Crystal, is because there was a sticker residue right here. So I guess no one wanted to bid on it, so I was the only bidder. And yeah, I got this for a pretty cheap price. So happy with that. Thanks for people that are lazy. It took me like 5 seconds to remove that sticker, and it's like perfect. The Simpsons Bartman meets Radioactive Man. And then oh, God. Sorry about that. Alright, last three here. We got, which I didn't even know this I didn't even know I did not have this. Bernstein Bears Camping Adventure. That's another goofy one I had to have. Now this one is a disappointment, and that's Stargate. Now, this game you would think it would be like a watered down version of like the Genesis and Super Nintendo version, like kind of like a side-scrolling like action adventure game. No, this game is shit. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is like the worst puzzle game ever. It's like 3D Tetris meets like diarrhea. This game sucks. Oh my god, but I had no idea going. I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, is this the right game? And yeah, it is, but you're playing some like fucking puzzle game with some douchebag. And it's like, it's horrible. Oh my god. And then we got a heavy hitter. Last but not least, a heavy hitter. We got CJ Elephant Fugitive. For a good price, too. So excited to have knocked that off the list. This game sucks, too, unfortunately. Last two games I showed suck. So there you go. Oh, I only had 16 minutes. Nice. Not too bad. I apologize for all the coughing. I just got over a cold, but I guess the cough just fucking lingers like a dick. Yeah, that's all I've got this time around, guys. Let me know what you guys thought. What have you been picking up and all that jazz. Yeah, guys, so till next time, guys, it's Mark the Game Shark signing out. Have a good day.